Now I got something to show you, and it's gonna be something momentous. Hello everybody, it's me, the Excellent Reviewer, aka Wrestling's #1 hype man. And I've been watching professional wrestling for over 13 years now. Yeah, I'm very old, but fuck it, because I'm fucking awesome! Now, in those years that I've been a fan of professional wrestling, I have never really been a fan of professional wrestling movies. And the reason why is because they portray wrestling in such a bad light, and the fans as being stupid idiots! And that infuriates most wrestling fans, including me, the #1 hype man. But there have been very few good representations of professional wrestling until now. Glow officially was released on Netflix the other day, and there has been a lot of hype surrounding it, and I personally wanted to watch it to see what all the hype was about, and before everyone on the internet tries to tear me a new one, before that happens, I don't know if this is historically accurate, and I'm not reviewing it based on that. So, for this review, I am just reviewing it on a television product, and how it depicts professional wrestling. So, you know. So the series starts off with Ruth Wilder, who is a struggling actress, and by the way, Ruth is being played by Alison Brie, and if you know anything about her, she was in Community, she was in that one reboot of the Scream movie, so you've seen her around. Now, she's a struggling actress that's trying to get a job of any kind in the acting business, and she calls her agent. Her agent says that she has something for her about an unconventional show, looking for unconventional women. And it's revealed later through the director of Glow, whose name is Sam Sylvia, and I'm going to give away one spoiler through the show, and it's only just one, but it's something that you find out in the first episode, so it's nothing really huge. And Ruth has a best friend whose name is Debbie Egan. They're both actresses, and they're struggling with each other. But it's later revealed that Ruth is having an affair with her best friend's husband. Yeah, that's pretty intense to find that out in the first episode. Like I said, that's the only spoiler that I'm going to give to the entire show. So after this whole premise, the whole premise of the show is for Sam to put Glow on TV so that he can make his own movie. And Ruth has to work with her ex-best friend Debbie to make this thing a success, to make Glow a global federation. And this show has done really well, especially with the wrestling aspect to it, and the fact that they do take it seriously. I mean, when one wrestler injures another, they talk about how dangerous it can be if they injure the other wrestler. Now, usually in movies, they depict wrestling as either, of course, it's fake, you know, and they have these spots, but then they always have to work together, lest we forget, Ready to Rumble. But this job is done so well. This show shows so much of the wrestling aspect that usually pisses wrestling fans off, but this time it'll make wrestling fans happy. And another thing that I liked about the show was the fact that they got so many wrestlers, actual wrestlers, to be a part of the show. I mean, they had John Morrison, they had Tyrus, they had Alex Riley, Carlito, Frankie Kazarian, Christopher Daniels, and Joey Ryan to come be a part of the show. And the fact that so many of these established stars were able to be a part of the show was so freaking cool, and it gets me super hyped. They also show the work that it takes in order to be a professional wrestler. And that isn't easy if anybody who knows the wrestling business like we do. And it takes a lot of work, and it's highly respectable that they do that in this show. They paint wrestling in a positive light, that it isn't easy, that it takes work, that it isn't just a one-off thing. The show is actually really funny, and it also has its moments of depressing realness. But if you like wrestling, you like professional wrestling, you like comedy, you like great action, then you need to check Glow out, because it does a phenomenal job of hitting all the check boxes that you ever need and that you've ever wanted from a professional wrestling product portrayed on TV in a positive light. And honestly, I can't wait for Season 2 to come out, brother dude Jack. Well, that's been it for this episode of The Excellent Reviewer, talking about Glow, the TV show that has just come out on Netflix. Do me a favor, if you've seen it, if you want to see it, if you have seen it, let me know what you think about it in the comments section below. I welcome any and all comments. Thank you guys for watching so much, and if you want to see more content like this, you want to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. You're going to do all that great stuff. Thank you guys for watching. I've been Samuel V, aka The Excellent Reviewer, and I will see you all as soon as I can.